Watch this before we start spilling the raw truth about steroids.
Did we take steroids? The answer is yes. It was just in the beginning stage because bodybuilders in those days just experimented with it. But it was not illegal. We talked about it very openly. I mean, anyone that was asked, do you take steroids? Yeah, I take 3 Dianabol a day. Or someone else would say, I would take this, and that. It was not an illegal thing. Now, after it became a big problem, then our federation said, okay, bodybuilders ought not to take steroids and there will be testing done. You could be called at any given time. And within 2 days, you have to do a test. So you can't get rid of the whole thing out of your system or anything like that.
Before we dive into these absolute muscle-building monsters, I gotta be 100% honest with you right from the start. This video is for educational purposes only. Anabolic steroids are powerful drugs that are illegal without a prescription in most countries. Always consult a qualified medical professional, and if you ever consider using them, do it only under strict medical supervision. I never recommend illegal or unsupervised use. All right. Let's drop a bombshell that might shock you. A lot of people act like steroids are some kind of instant death sentence. But here's a controversial truth backed by experts like Dr. Mike Isretel and Peter Attier. The risks of responsible, monitored steroid use, with reasonable doses, proper cycles, blood work, and PCT, are no greater than the risks of drinking 4 shots of alcohol per week or smoking 6 cigarettes a day. Even 4-time Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler, talks about it casually.
When I started, it was about taking one thing, right? You took testosterone. It wasn't multiple things. Like now, everyone that comes to me is like, I'm on this, and this. I can tell you for cycle after cycle that I did from the time I was 20 years old, I based everything off testosterone. I'm not going to sit there and remember everything that I ever did, to be honest. As I got deeper and carried more muscle, like I may have taken things in or out. Obviously, certain dosage got higher. Like I talked about the GH, my first time I used it, I took maybe 4 IUs, and I mean, it went up to 12. No way am I saying that's what you should take.
Yeah, you heard that right. 4 shots of alcohol a week can stress your liver, spike inflammation, and raise your risk of heart disease and cancer. 6 cigarettes a day means you're inhaling proven carcinogens straight into your lungs. Now compare that to a well-planned steroid cycle done with regular doctor checkups, smart dosing, and full post-cycle therapy. The overall health risk lands in a similar ballpark, or even lower for some people. This doesn't mean steroids are safe. Hell no. They're serious compounds with real consequences if you mess around. But it does put things in perspective. Society normalizes weekend drinking and casual smoking, yet freaks out the second someone mentions steroids. The reality: every lifestyle choice carries risk: driving a car, eating processed food, even chronic stress from work. The key is knowledge, responsibility, and honesty. In this video, we're keeping it raw and real. Jaw-dropping benefits, standard dosages, epic transformations, and the full picture. If you're ready to see the truth without the hype or fear-mongering, stick around till the end. Smash that like button if you're here for real talk, subscribe for more no BS fitness breakdowns, and let's jump into ranking the top 7 injectable steroids from mildest to strongest. We're focusing purely on the benefits here. How these steroids supercharge your body's natural testosterone processes to build insane muscle, torch fat, skyrocket energy, sharpen your mind, boost libido, strengthen bones, and make you feel unstoppable. No risks, no warnings in this one. Just the pure upside that makes these compounds so legendary. I'll start with the weakest, gentlest options and build all the way up to the king of them all. If you've ever wondered which steroid gives clean gains, which one makes you shredded, or which one delivers god-tier strength, stick around. This ranking will blow your mind. Drop a like if you're ready for the ultimate steroid breakdown, subscribe for more hardcore guides, and let's dive in, starting with number 7, the mildest of the bunch. Primobolan, the mildest, clean, subtle perfection summarized. At number 7, the absolute mildest injectable on this list, Primobolan Depot or methanolone enanthate. This is the gentle giant, low potency, low sides, perfect for beginners or anyone wanting slow, high-quality gains that look completely natural. Primobolan's benefits are all about refinement. It gently boosts protein synthesis for 5 to 10 pounds of pure lean muscle, the kind that's dense and aesthetic, not bloated. Fat loss is smooth and steady, dropping 5% body fat while keeping every ounce of muscle. Energy and endurance get a nice lift from better oxygen delivery, mood stays calm and focused, libido improves subtly, bones get stronger, and recovery speeds up just enough to train more often. It's like a premium polish on your natural testosterone, nothing crazy, but everything looks sharper, tighter, and more professional. Great for long cycles when you want sustainable progress without drama. Masterin or drostanolone propionate, mild medium. The shredding specialist, moving up to number 6. Masterin drostanolone in its prop or enanthate form. A step up in potency from Primo, this DHT derivative is famous for giving that hard, grainy, contest-ready look. Fat melts off. Expect 4 to 8% drops with enhanced vascularity that makes veins pop everywhere. Energy feels crisp. Workouts become more intense with better stamina. Mental focus sharpens like a laser. Libido gets a solid bump, and recovery improves without water weight. Bones and heart stay supported with its clean profile. Masterin is the ultimate finishing tool. It takes good muscle and makes it look elite. Boldenon undesilinate, equipoise, medium potency, slow and steady mass monster. At number 5. Equipoise or Boldenon undesilinate, the steady builder that rewards patience. EQS benefits are built around consistent, quality growth. It ramps up protein synthesis and nitrogen retention for 15 to 25 pounds of lean mass over long cycles, with a huge appetite increase that helps hardgainers finally eat enough to grow. Fat stays in check. Energy climbs steadily with better red blood cell production. Mood and motivation feel rock solid. Libido rises reliably. Bones strengthen, and recovery becomes excellent. It's like turning on a slow-cooking gains machine. Everything fills out evenly. You get fuller muscles, thicker veins, and that classic thick but lean look. Perfect for anyone wanting big improvements without rushing. Testosterone, medium strong. The king of all bases. Now we enter the big leagues at number 4, testosterone itself, in forms like cypionate, enanthate, or blends like sustanon. This isn't just another steroid. It's the foundation of nearly every cycle, because it directly replaces and amplifies your body's own hormone. Testosterone's benefits are comprehensive and life-changing. First, muscle growth explodes. Expect 20 to 30 pounds of quality mass in a single cycle thanks to massively increased protein synthesis and nitrogen retention. Your chest, back, arms, and legs fill out dramatically, giving that full, powerful look that screams strength. Fat loss becomes effortless as testosterone revs up your metabolism and shifts fat distribution, easily dropping 8% body fat while you're actually gaining weight. You'll see abs emerging, waist tightening, and that classic V-taper developing. Energy and endurance go through the roof. Higher red blood cell count means more oxygen to muscles, letting you train harder, longer, and recover faster. Daily life feels easier. Mentally, testosterone is pure rocket fuel. It boosts dopamine and confidence, sharpens focus, crushes brain fog, and lifts mood. Many guys report feeling like their 20-year-old selves again, with unbreakable drive and optimism. Libido and sexual performance skyrocket, stronger drive, better erections, increased sensitivity, and overall vitality that transforms relationships. Bone density increases significantly, reducing injury risk and allowing heavier lifts safely. Heart health gets support through improved circulation and cholesterol management at moderate doses. Recovery becomes superhuman. Soreness vanishes faster. You can train 5 to 6 days a week without burnout. Skin glows from better collagen, hair thickens, and overall youthfulness returns. Testosterone is the all-rounder king because it enhances every single natural benefit of the male hormone. Strength, size, leanness, energy, mood, sex drive, and longevity. It's why pros call it the base of everything. Nandrolone phenylpropionate, strong potency. Fast-acting joint savior and bulker. Number 3, nandrolone phenylpropionate, the fast-acting cousin of Deca. This one kicks in quick and delivers strong, therapeutic-level benefits. NPPS, muscle-building power is impressive. 20 to 35 pounds of mass in a cycle with superior collagen synthesis that thickens connective tissue and adds fullness everywhere. Shoulders round out, arms blow up, and your whole frame looks thicker and more imposing. The joint relief is legendary. NPP lubricates joints and reduces inflammation, letting you train heavy without pain. Perfect for anyone with old injuries or high-volume routines. Appetite surges, making bulking calories easy to hit. Fat gain stays minimal if diet is controlled. Energy and endurance improve noticeably with better oxygenation and reduced fatigue. Workouts feel smoother and more powerful. Mood gets a big lift. Calm confidence and reduced anxiety, great for stress management. Libido stays strong or increases with enhanced blood flow benefits. Bones become denser, recovery accelerates dramatically, and overall resilience skyrockets. NPP turns training into a joy because your body feels bulletproof while growing fast. Nandrolone decanoate, very strong potency, the classic mass monster. At number 2, the classic decadurabolin or nandrolone decanoate. Long-acting, incredibly powerful for size and healing. Decaz benefits for mass are unmatched in its class. 25 to 40 pounds of solid weight, with massive collagen and joint support that makes you feel indestructible. Muscles fill out with thick, rounded fullness sweeping quads, band or back, cannonball delts. Joint and connective tissue healing is off the charts. Many users train pain-free for the first time, pushing volume and weight higher than ever. Appetite becomes ravenous, fueling consistent growth. Fat stays controlled with proper diet. Energy builds steadily and powerfully. Endurance improves. Recovery is elite. Train every day if you want. Mood elevation is profound, calm, positive outlook that helps with life outside the gym. Libido strong, bones fortified, overall sense of well-being skyrockets. Decar is the go-to for anyone wanting huge, durable size with therapeutic bonuses that keep you training for decades. Trenbolone, the strongest, God tier. And at number 1, the undisputed strongest injectable steroid on the planet, Trenbolone in acetate or enanthate form. This is the compound that separates the men from the gods. Tren's muscle benefits are insane: 30 to 50 pounds of hard, dry, striated mass in a single cycle, with nutrient partitioning that turns every calorie into pure muscle. Your physique becomes shredded and massive simultaneously. Veins everywhere, granite hard density, 3D separation that looks photoshopped. Fat incineration is ruthless. Tren melts body fat like nothing else, often dropping 10% while you gain weight, revealing abs even on a bulk. Strength explodes, PRS every session, raw power that makes you feel superhuman. Energy and endurance are limitless. Workouts become addictive because you never gas out. Mental effects are intense laser focus, aggressive drive, unbreakable motivation. Libido goes into overdrive for most, with heightened sensitivity and performance. Bones and recovery become elite. Train brutally and bounce back instantly. Trenbolone delivers the absolute pinnacle of testosterone amplification, the most dramatic, jaw-dropping transformation possible. It's why pros look the way they do. The strongest, by far. There you have it, the top 7 injectables ranked from mildest to strongest, with every benefit laid bare. Which one's benefits got you the most excited? Primo for clean gains or Tren for God mode? Drop your pick in the comments. Smash that like button if this fired you up. Subscribe for more unfiltered truth, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay legendary.